Yes, today it's a bit cold today, but I'm doing a review of the Isuzu NPR 400 that we just did an engine. So for the Minister of Roads, Minister of Transport, yes. So aside of the engine, we've changed the studs. You see, and all the tires are new. Let me just take you around the whole car. These are our stickers. TruckTech and General Services. You can see it's written engine rebuilt by TruckTech and General Services. So the whole truck. I won't do much of talking. So the studs are new, as well as the tires. Let me get inside and start the engine so you can have a look at it whilst it's running. Hang on. You can see this truck in fact was new, almost new to say. It only moved, only covered around 68,042 kilometers alone, so to say, only. So the thing is, it came to us with an engine knock. We'd open the engine and redo the engine. We suspect the cause of this whole thing was the injectors. I'm here to find out what really happened and why the injectors is to give up like that, because we found out that number 1 and number 4 were misfiring. In other words, the engine was driving on 2 cylinders alone, and that caused all the damage. So let me just go ahead and start it. So this is the ABS light. Just gone on because it's saying the master cylinder pressure sensor is below limit and stuff like that, because I have to go. It's not something that we were told to do. It's not part of the job that we're doing. We're merely doing an engine overhaul. So it's TruckTech and General Services. We're trying to do like no other company can do in the country. So we're going to go ahead and rectify what's the problem with it, and hopefully we'll probably fix it if it's a minor thing, and to fix it for free. This is basically what we're trying to do, not to rip off people, but doing the jobs, the work that another company is failing to do. That's the bottom line. That's our motto. That's what I'm here for. And minor things like this, anyone would charge, and probably needs bleeding and stuff like that. Then the brakes and stuff like that, or adjustment stuff like that. I'll see to it. I'll work on it on Monday, because today is Saturday. I'm just doing this video shooting, just so that I can send to a couple of friends outside the country. They can have an idea what we're doing in Africa, in Zimbabwe particularly. Let me go outside and tilt the cap so you can have a look at the engine itself. We put a new coolant, and it came without the cape for the expansion tank. Hopefully on Monday or so I can buy that And I'll put it there. I'm not going to check them anyway. The solder. And this is the other sticker that you put in on all the cars that I'm doing the engines, so that whenever they are moving, it's part of our advertisement to tell people that this is what we do, not ashamed of the work that we do, and they can see the quality and everything else that we're doing on the truck. It's just moving in the words. Hang on, I'm gonna be using TNs, I think. Sorry for that. This is the engine. All this gold that you see in is it's our paint, the symbol, it's our signature that has been done by TruckTech and General Services. There's no any other engine with this color in the world. This is it, gold and black. Naturally, it comes in a kind of silver color or aluminum color, like the one that you can see on the start and the gearbox. Let me go around so that you can have a look at the other side. Just show you the exhaust side. You can see the exhaustion. You see there's nothing coming off, but still cold. We just started it. There's barely smoke that comes out of there. That shows the engine was done to the spec. Good. You can imagine if it's like this and it hasn't gone through the running in process. We should basically take around 5,000 kilometers, everything settles, or stuff like that, so that it really runs like a new one. Let me just do a couple of smoke throttles as you look at the back, so that you can see the type of smoke that's coming outside. See? Barely nothing. Barely nothing coming out. This is it for now. I'll be showing you more as we go. It's not something that I used to do, like taking videos, filming the work that I do. It's something that I just sort of now, because when I used to do these things and just trying to tell people that you've done A, B, C, D, they don't, kind of believe or something like that. People need to see things for them to really believe and see for themselves. You see, that you have gone through that, because basically this engine hasn't been done in Africa. I think so, because I called South African Isuzu and they said this engine came, in fact the truck came from Japan. It's a Japanese Isuzu, came through them. It was imported to the Zimbabwean government, but basically the stuff inside, the specification, the pistons, liners and everything else is different from the Isuzu and the South African Isuzu. So I had to buy everything else in the United States through my friend, a very good friend, more like a brother of mine, called Henry Nyazayo, who's been the biggest part of this whole thing of rebuilding my TruckTech and General Services. Something that we think It's gonna be one of the biggest, or if it's not one of the best, workshops or garages in Africa in the next few years. So watch the space as we go. You're part of it also if you're watching this. You're seeing the growth of TruckTech and General Services as it grows to become one of the biggest forces to reckon with. So this is it for now. Thank you.